Come on, have a drink with me. You look nervous. Do I make you nervous, free man?
Nervous? No.
You're on my face right now? The caucasians. See, now you know what happened though? This makes me feel much better about my uppity niggerette shirt. I'm gonna start selling them bitches. This whole ass white man asked, do we have a house nigger? Like, oh my, like what year are we in? Oh my god, like I have to read the article about it because I don't have all of the information. I'm just seeing this. The GOP city council member in Alabama says, do we have a house nigger in here? To a black woman on the council. Wow. And just the way everybody just sitting there. Nobody said nothing. Nobody's body language changed. They just sitting here. Well, I saw one look like with his head snap up. But how the black people just chill, right? I guess we had no. This is Alabama too. I've never been to Alabama. I'm pretty sure I don't want to go to Alabama because Georgia's just enough. But baby, wait a minute. I'm trying to find an article to read. Let's see. Oh, this is crazy. Do you see how? Okay, one note thing. I'm gonna make this note. Like, I'm so insulted and offended, but I'm laughing. And I'm thinking about the Walmart Karen and Miss Ukinta and how people were saying she was laughing like she was mocking. We are laughing like we're mocking, but y'all doing the shit y'all do, and all we do is laugh, and y'all mad at us for laughing, or you can't get with us because we laughing, but y'all acting the animal on the other side. The first will be last, the last will be first. Let me read this article. This is from Law and Crime website. June 20th at 7:40 p.m. So this came out last night. White city council member in Alabama shocks meeting with racial slur. Do we have a house nigger in here? OMG. Wow. At a Tarrant, Alabama city council meeting on Monday, a white councilman used a racial slur about black people, causing noticeable shock among meeting attendees and upsetting one councilwoman so much that she had to step away from the meeting. There wasn't that many black people there, but I felt like all of them probably should have got up because and then, let me finish the article. According to a report Tuesday in the state-focused website, Bama Politics, Councilman Thomas Bryant, 76 years old, stood up and loudly asked, do we have a house nigger in here? He says this about 1 hour and 41 minute mark of the Facebook video above. Okay, so there's a video. See if I can snatch it. Bryant could be heard making the outburst during an exchange with Tarrant's first black mayor, 41-year-old Wayman Newton, over some of Bryant's wife's racially provocative comments on Facebook. I wonder if she's calling people out. The video that the city of Tarrant posted to its Facebook page backs up this account. Bryant's shocking statement, which drew gasps from others present at the meeting, came right after someone in the audience accused Bryant's wife of also using the slur on Facebook, according to the Bama Politics report. So Wayman, who is it now? Bryant's wife. So, oh, okay, wait, let me reread. I will reread it because I'm getting these people's names mixed up. Because Wayman Newton is not Bryant, is the wise. I see the wise. Anyway, that's how my brain works. Bryant could be heard making the outburst during an exchange with Tarrant's first black mayor, 41-year-old Wayman Newton, over some of Bryant's wife's racially provocative comments on Facebook. So the white man who said, is there a house nigger, his wife was saying some crazy stuff on Facebook too. And so the mayor, who's a young guy, 41 black man, and the first black mayor, oh my God, had an issue with that. And that man stood up and said that, yeah, we need to be dragging him. Yeah, we need to be dragging him. The video that the city of Tarrant posted. Okay, let me go. Where was I? The report states, what led to Bryant's use of the racial slur during the meeting starts when a citizen identified as Chuck appears to stand up for Bryant, accusing the other city council members of using Bryant as a punching bag. Chuck asks Bryant why he hasn't defended himself in the past, and then asks Bryant to do that. For the next few minutes, Bryant takes the floor, and his points are scattered. Bryant and Newton have a few back-and-forth exchanges, and Bryant complains about being interrupted by others in the past. Just after the 1 hour, 38-minute mark in the video, Newton... Oh, no, I'm not downloading that. I'm not going to download that. Newton takes the floor and brings up Bryant's wife and her social media post. From there, the exchange grows with another city council member commenting about his wife's social media posts, and Bryant defending himself, stating that his wife does not speak for him. Just before the 1 hour and 41-minute mark, an unidentified person in the audience states that Bryant's wife used the N-word on Facebook. This leads directly into Bryant's use of the racial slur, saying, "Let's get to the N-word," before using the line, "Do we have a house nigger in here?" pointing to his left, apparently directing attention to City Council member Veronica Freeman and claiming that Newton used the slur in reference to her. And what's so crazy is when he said it to her, and I'm watching trying to see who he talking to, the lady he apparently was talking to did not budge, like she knew her name. This is Alabama, y'all. Around a minute later, Freeman, who is sitting next to Newton, is seen and heard sobbing. Aww. Oh, no. After a moment, Councilwoman Deborah Matthews, who is sitting to Freeman's left, whispers something to Freeman. Oh, Lord, ain't her name Freeman? Who then leaves her chair. Oh, my Lord. Is the lady he was talking to, what's her name, Freeman? Oh, my God. This gets even more hilarious. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing because that's terrible. I know she felt bad. Off camera, Freeman can still be heard crying. Oh my God. The animosity between Bryant and Newton isn't anything new. As the Daily Beast reported in June, Newton, who is the city's first black mayor, says he has been facing significant opposition from a small group of mostly white residents in Tarrant. One of these people, former Tarrant Police Chief Dennis Reno, went so far as to have Newton arrested for assault, alleging that Newton slammed a door on his arm. Oh my God. The surveillance video included in the Beast story shows otherwise. Oh my God. This is crazy. Newton called the move a stunt. The result of Newton challenging Reno over what Newton said was the long-standing practice of not hiring black police officers, a charge that Reno denied. Wow, wow, wow. For his part, Bryant, who is Tarrant's longest-serving councilman, also shared his distaste for Newton with the Daily Beast. He's a dictatorial person, Bryant said. Reminds me of Adolf Hitler. Law and Crime's requests to Tarrant City council members for comment were not immediately returned. Actually, okay, that was one article I just clicked on because I was following this thread on Twitter, and this was the article that was in there, but I'm probably going to read some more later. But that is so wild. And but what's been happening is these people are revealing themselves and stuff is going to change. So thank you very much, sir, for calling that lady a house nigger. And I hope she be all right because I hope she knows what, things about to turn around. And this is why Trump was so important too, y'all. I couldn't vote for him, but I couldn't vote for him, but I couldn't vote for Hillary either. But I did truly want to see how far Trump was going to tear up this country. Because his first entry in his resume for me is failed businessman, slumlord. So I knew he was about to tear up some stuff. So go on, let them reveal their hands, people. Go ahead, let them say what they're gonna say. Look at this man. I really can't believe he stood up in front of a bunch of people and asked. I mean, he didn't make no statement. He trying to find out who is the house nigga in there. So wait, okay, let me go further because let me Google real quick what they think house nigger means. Because a house nigger, right, is somebody who lives in the house and does the white folks bidding. So they get a little more special treatment than the people in the field because they live inside the house up under master, right? So I'm about to Google it real quick. Wikipedia is not a source, people. Wikipedia is not a source. Let's see. The free dictionary? No. What do I want to use? Well, forget that. I'm going to go to Columbia University and see what they said. Malcolm tells the parable of House Negro. Malcolm. Who's Malcolm? Is it Malcolm X? Yeah. I wonder if I have... Let me Google real quick. Let me see if Malcolm X has a video about the House Nigger. I'm going to put that up here. I just used Malcolm X in one of the other videos. And that's just how I feel. Oh, my Lord. This chick is just so crazy. Malcolm X speech about the house nigga. Is that house negro speech? Okay, let me see. Alright, I'm gonna stop this right here and listen to his speech. I can't believe that. Like, these are professionals. These are supposed professionals who are supposed to be leading the community. I still can't believe that nobody didn't tear him up right then, but it was too many cameras. Maybe they get him when he left or when he go home or later on.
Back during slavery, when black people like me talked to the slaves, they didn't kill him. They sent some old house Negro along behind him to undo what he said.